Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 3. Hooray!
So
welcome
we're
back.
doing
Well, this time we got out of the press office,
Yes.
so we're going to. What are we going to? The
Trying to-
sales office.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I was thinking about this.
Yeah, the sales office.
Yeah, sales office is the fire hose, I believe.
I believe it is the fire hose.
Yeah. So
We
basically,
did the sales, or we did the gas station. We did the restaurant. We did the press office. So, or did you do the restaurant?
I did the news, the press office.
Yeah, but you can go to the restaurant after that, I think.
Yeah.
I think we went in
isn't
there
that
already.
the place where you went and
me
could either
see.
jump out the window or hide in the back?
That's
I
the press
missed.
office, yeah.
I missed.
Yeah, you missed one of the things.
I think that's in I think that's in the news office because I ran out because Nemesis was in there. So I can grab that when I come back.
Is I know this isn't really relevant to the LP, but in my textbook, there's a
Swear.
table that just lists how long it takes you to get a third-degree burn in certain temperatures. Like
Good to know.
155 degrees, you'll get a third-degree burn in 1 second.
Ooh.
Ow.
Bye. Oh, hello. Unfortunately, we can't see who's shooting. Maybe you can.
The zombie's gonna vomit.
Nope, we couldn't see him. We just
Right.
know it was one of the, it might have been Nikolai? I'm not sure.
Where are you going right now? Sales office?
Yes.
It was Nikolai. Because of the order of events we did, that was Nikolai.
Okay.
Because, spoiler, we're gonna meet him at the sales office.
Yeah, I was trying to run around the corner so we could see.
But there were too many zombies.
Okay.
So one of the things about this, one thing about this game that's just vaguely worth mentioning is this LP is going to be like 1/3 the length of almost any other Resident Evil game we're gonna do. It's really short.
Yes.
For a Resident Evil game, especially. There's no second campaign or anything like that. It's just the one go. And even in comparison to other games where there's only really one story, like Resident Evil 4, it's like not even a fourth of the length of that game. It's super short.
Yeah.
Which that makes sense because it wasn't going to be a main title, so it kind of makes sense why it can be so short.
Well, yeah, it's also just like I don't think this game needs to be that long. This game at its current length is like the perfect length for this game. It didn't need to be much longer, if at all, than what it is currently, I think.
Well, I know nothing about it, but if it can go in, tell everything it needs to do, and not drag its feet, then yeah, I mean,
If there were
just go.
more to this game, it would probably be too long. I think. I know a lot of people don't like how short this one is, but I don't know. I just don't see the point of extending this one's length because it hits a bunch of great notes. In fact, there's some stuff I would probably take out anyways. Like a certain boss fight.
Oh dear. Heard the noise.
Oh, I hate these things.
Oops. I should get rid of it. No, don't. Damn it. Okay, we're good.
I guess like they couldn't justify having liquors in the city, so they wanted to have something like that.
I don't know why they didn't have liquors in this game. These things are like way more annoying than liquors, though. I hate these fucking things.
Yeah, because like
I guess they just wanted to like call back to Resident Evil 1 a little bit, because Those things are a lot like an enemy in Resident Evil 1. And I guess they just wanted to call back to that a little bit because you're playing as Jill. I don't know.
Mhm.
There's no reason for lickers not to be in this game. They just aren't.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there's liquors in 2 when it.
That's
This
where
is-
lickers first showed up.
Yeah, true. So yeah, there's like no reason.
It's the
Like-
same like city, so it's not like they
Yeah,
couldn't be here.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, they show up. That's right. They do show up in the police station and not the police station and not just the lab.
You get the really cool cutscene where they are at the ceiling.
So I'm running back this way because I won't be able to later. Actually, I'm gonna go past the fire because a certain annoying person will show up and chase me.
Stars.
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 Wait, I can't do that yet. I don't have the crank. Never mind. He's just gonna have to chase me.
Where is that?
There's a spot where you can get some extra ammo. Back where the restaurant is where you met Brad.
Is that the bar?
Yeah, the bar. Sorry. I don't have the crank yet, so.
Woo.
Whoosh. It's like it was never there.
Never there.
Never. Leave. Oh. Let's see. I'll pick those up if I have inventory space. When I come back. Oh, there's the crank. Gimme.
Crank it.
Crank it.
And crank it good.
Oh!
Not cool, game.
And then... Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off!
Yeah, I really hate these things.
Jeez.
I heard something off screen, but I wasn't sure what the sound was. If it was like something eating.
I remember this spot because on hard, I ran around the corner and they just fucking one-tapped me.
Get off. I'm gonna die. Oh,
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Just run away.
Yeah.
Wow.
Run.
Nice.
yep, she
Combo.
died.
Yeah, I
Yep.
hate these things, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't save.
Okay. Cut.
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 Okay. We're back.
Oh, welcome back.
Hooray!
In a universe where we didn't die.
In a universe where we rewound time. It's fine.
Yes. Let's do the time warp again.
It's just
Do
a step to the left.
die. I know that didn't kill you. Come over here.
You seem pissed.
Come here. Jerk.
Step forth and be shotgun.
No idea if I'm hitting him. Probably not. Why?
That's bullshit.
Okay. Hate those
Lid.
things. Okay, you know what? I'm picking this up.
Yeah. Now we have the crank.
I'm gonna go get some ammo.
And maybe a band-aid to put on the owie. So you're still good though.
I'm good. I am
Yeah.
good.
You're kind of tanky in this game, especially on easy.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just kind of.
That's-
Hmm?
I was gonna say this game is a little bit nicer to your health than previous two were.
Which is good considering what happens when you're low on health in this game.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
What? Wow.
All these zombies.
That's what the shotgun's for.
It's a conga line of death.
Dun, 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 dun.
Da, 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 da.
Where every one of those ending does a shotgun blast.
Yeah.
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 Dun, dun, dun. Hello. Goodbye.
Hey, how are you? Oh, what the fuck?
I'm gonna use them.
I don't know why, but the thing right there where you said hello to the zombie just reminded me of that really old. No, it's not really that old, I guess. But no, I guess that was like 6 years ago. The Resident Evil 1 stream we did, where the zombie would just come out of the bathroom, and we gave him like a British accent.
He's like, excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. That was 6 years ago.
Wow.
Wasn't that 2014?
Maybe? I don't remember.
It was not anytime recently, I can tell you that.
No, it wasn't. That was
That was a long time ago.
Well, that was when me and you were streaming on your Twitch channel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crap, that
Which
was
feels
that-
like yesterday, but
It
it was not, in
but
fact,
it was
yesterday.
years ago. Yeah.
Because that's what we did before we went
And
basically
actually,
all in on this doing
on
stuff here again.
TNT
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, we get all the grenade rounds if we come back and use the crank here.
That means our Final Fantasy 9 streams were like 4 years ago
Oh, when you were
when I was streaming it for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The two of you.
Okay. Now, do I want to do this or not?
It's like time is just slipping away from all of us faster than we can keep up with.
Ha 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 ha! Stop, please. I don't need this.
Yeah, let's do this.
I'm already adjusting to being in college now. I don't need this existentialism piled on top of what I've already got.
Well.
Oh no!
Help! She's gonna die. Whoever.
Well,
Yep.
I've known most of you all for like 10 years at this.
I've
Yeah.
literally known you for like 8 fucking years, and that's absurd.
Yes. This is like absurd how long we all have known each other.
Yeah. Man, piss off.
Yeah.
If you really want me to.
Not you. This zombie.
So,
I go to that joke every time.
yeah.
It's never funny, but I do it anyways.
She's dead. We were too
Oh.
late.
That is unfortunate.
Hi.
Why is he just standing there? He's not even eating.
Right?
He's full.
Look, I killed her.
Look, like he wasn't hungry yet. He was saving it for later.
Okay, so we're back here at the beginning. You don't have to come back here. Remember that guy who locked himself up and said he's not going anywhere? Well, he made the mistake of coming out,
And he gets eaten.
and he is dead.
Well,
I don't know if it's a confirmed thing, but at least my understanding was that Scream is commonly like interpreted to be his daughter, who he was like worried about or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
You just die? Thank you.
I refuse.
Okay. But yeah, he did. Or Dario. He did.
Hey, he's kind of a dick.
The name Dario does nothing but give me flashbacks.
To
D Speedo Man.
fucking what?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
His name is Dario?
Oh wait, no, it's Dio.
No,
Never
his
mind.
name was Dio.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Pardon me.
Final Fantasy 7.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. No, that makes a lot more sense.
When we did Final Fantasy 7, 2013, right? Or was it 2012 that we?
I think I would assume
It'd be more
2012.
like 2012.
Yeah.
Because
I think.
as far as I know, you guys were done with that before I joined the forum, and I joined in the later half of 2012.
Yeah. Reki voiced Dio, the manager of the Gold Saucer. It's just big Speedo Man.
Dario's memo.
And his model has like a D face grin,
Mhm.
which I think Reki talked through clenched
Yes.
teeth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I can't help but wonder if anyone will read these words, but writing them will help me maintain my sanity, if nothing else. I don't really remember what Dario sounds like, so after I become a meal for these undead monsters, will the GIs responsible for sealing off the town laugh upon discovering my corpse? So, is this how it's supposed to end? I don't want to die. I'm just not ready. My wife, daughter, mother, my entire family has been killed. But none of that matters anymore. Right now, my life is the only important thing. That's all that matters. I never would have pictured my end to be like this. I had so much left to do. Rather than becoming a salesman, I should have tried my hand at being a novelist. It's what I've always wanted, but my mother would only tell me you have a long way to go. Why did I ever listen to her? This looks like the end for the great Dario Rosso, novelist extraordinaire, cut down before his prime.
I said flashbacks because Dario is an optional boss in Chrono Cross, and it's not
Oh,
like he's
That's right. That's right. I remember.
not like he's necessarily uber hard, but
My
I mean, if you're
God.
not expecting the fight and you're not prepared for it, he'll kick your ass.
Yes.
It's game over.
You
Welp.
need a black plate, or you will die. I remember fighting him so many times. And just, God damn it! Yes. I have a lot of flashbacks to Chrono Cross in that way. Like, if I hear certain songs, I'm like, oh, I remember this.
Oh no, Miguel.
Yes, Miguel. And the music in that boss fight is just so appropriate, too. When you're fighting him.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, so I didn't do this correctly, but see, I'm missing a bunch, but you need to pick up Dario's memo in order to get Jill's diary to open. So you have to, like, after you get this one, you have to run all the way back and get that. Nah, I'm not going this way.
No, thank you.
Nothing.
I don't think so.
But I'm obviously not going to unlock her diary on this playthrough.
We will be reading it online then.
Yeah. Oh, you jerk. Okay. Now we're gonna run all the way back. But since we opened that shortcut earlier, that's not a problem. Now I'm thinking about Chrono Cross. It's like, if we did that game, which path would I go down? Because you can,
All of them.
because there's 3 different, there's like a lot of different branching things you can do.
You go all out and you do all of them.
Well, we'd have to replay the whole game
Well, no, you just
to
like
do that.
like saves and stuff, right? Or is it
Yeah,
literally like you have to?
No, it's branching divergent paths that'll have their effects later.
Yeah.
Well, we do one live and you do the others post.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know.
Well, maybe. It does have New Game Plus, so there's that.
Or we just do it more than once. It's not like anyone can tell us not to. It's our channel.
Yeah.
We don't have to do them right after another, you know.
Wait!
We do like do one, take a break, come back to it eventually.
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
Hi, Nikolai.
Not now, I'm busy.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
Fuck off.
Business facts.
Oh, sorry. Order sheet. The liquid medicine named VT-J98 is suitable to cultivate the NE-T type virus. Therefore, we will need to order additional quantities of it. UE6 Laboratory. Manager's report. The manager kicked a couple cans over. Before you begin your new position, please allow me to give you some advice. Advise. Advise. Some of the medicine in the storage room are unstable, and their quality will deteriorate under changing temperatures and humidity. Therefore, you must remember to keep the temperature the same in the storage room at all times. You should personally check it every day. Although the computer checks it around the clock, a machine is not perfect. Try to remember that a machine is no more than a tool to be used by people. You must check all personnel coming and going to the storage room. Many dangerous drugs are stored there, and if any of them are missing, you have a serious problem on your hands. The door to the storage room is locked, but when you let personnel into it, you will need to have them hand in their documents, and above all else, remember that if you find anything suspicious, contact your boss immediately. If you forget the password to lock the door, try and remember that it is a word that everyone is familiar with. Don't forget that once a new product is shipped, the password will be updated again. You can always enter the password from the terminal of the PC for administration.
I will use the remote. Let's watch TV. Safsprin.
Safspray. That's not my favorite one, but hey. So the secret of this puzzle, if you don't mind me telling you,
Go ahead.
is that you check that and it has a product. The code is whatever product is on the TV. And I guess they update it every time a new product comes out. There's one of 3 things it can be.
Yeah.
It could be SafeSprin, it can be Aqua Cure, which is like a hair growth thing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what the last one is offhand.
Yeah, I don't remember. But it is random every
It is
playthrough.
randomized, yeah.
A lot of the I think everything in this game, like as far as the puzzles go, is randomized.
Mm-hmm. As far as I know.
There we go.
That non-QWERTY U keyboard's messing with you, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the end? Oops. Unlocked. Okay. Hey, Nikolai, are you still busy? Are you still busy?
Get dead if you.
Examining the mercenary using. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Nikolai is examining.
Get the fuck out of here.
Examining the mercenary using his PC. You like using the camera or something?
No, he's probably just hitting him with the computer.
Okay. So I'm going to.
Cry.
Yes, I'm going to cry because I can't pick up all these sweet grenade, or not grenade, ammo things. Actually, let me do this first.
You know, a little bit ago, before we got into like the building with Nikolai and the music started, I was kind of just like silently appreciating like the distant moans and like the ambience that you kind of that's kind of like easy to take for granted, and also I'm not usually paying attention to it because we're usually talking. But I'm like, I was just thinking about the kind of neat, unique ambience of that, as opposed to just having like music all the time, and it made me think of some other games that do stuff like that periodically, like Vagrant Story.
Oh yeah.
Now, I obviously, some nice ambient music is good, but there is something to be said for sound design for the like pushing the ambience forward more than just like music necessarily, especially in terms of horror games. Just some good, really good noises that sound good can really push it far.
And the Resident Evil 2 remake, the ambient sounds were so good. Like I was just jumping at small little noises that were happening.
I think a good horror game has to have good ambience in some regard.
Yeah.
Sound design is like the most important thing for most horror games, I think.
Yeah, because it has to set the atmosphere.
You can't really. I feel like it's hard to get into it if the noises don't.
Yeah.
You can't hear it. So you need to be able to have those noises making you uncomfortable.
Yeah. And that's the whole reason why you're doing a horror game. Yes. To experience the fear, but actually be safe.
You coming back? There's gonna be more out here. Yeah, Fatal Frame also has really good ambient sounds. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's over.
Oh, no more conga for you. On second thought,
I want a hug.
no hug for you.
No hug for you. Oops.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
If we come over here. Nice PC. Too bad it's broken. I think he's dead.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I think and see, it's broken. He was just beating the guy with the computer, and now it's broke.
No, there's one here.
Can you shoot it off screen like that? Does it actually exist?
Well, she was over here, so I couldn't hit her
Yeah.
from where I was standing.
But there's a lot of games, especially in the PS1 stuff, where like if it's not on the screen, it doesn't exist.
Yeah. It's usually pretty good where you can hit things off screen. In Resident Evil. And I think Fatal Frame? But with Fatal Frame, you're looking to the camera, so you
The
can look
camera.
all around the room with
Yeah.
it. Okay, I think bad things may happen.
Well, make sure you're healed up and pull out the
Well.
shotgun. Well, you're good. Shotgun for bad things.
Well, the problem is...
Oh, Nemi.
Yeah!
My typical thing for this was hang to his left, if I recall.
Hey,
Because I think he tries to swing the bazooka at you. Yeah.
yeah,
Then you could run to the safe room and get a moment to catch your breath.
yeah.
And save.
And
Yes,
save.
and save.
Yeah. He's out there.
He's angry.
But
He's
believe it or not,
angry.
For a second, I actually forgot Nemesis exists in here. Bad things. Oh, bad things. Oh, just shoot it. Oh, yeah, Nemesis. That's a thing. Oh.
That's a good touch that the normal save room music doesn't play right now too.
Yeah.
It's like a reminder, you're not really safe.
No, you're not. There is a big, scary thing just right outside the door.
This way. Oop. I'm gonna need this. Okay. What else? I'm gonna heal.
So, like, just out of random curiosity, and
Yeah.
like, and with like Game Sharks and Code stuff, could you, in theory, just kill Nemesis?
You can shoot him and knock him down anyways.
Yeah, you can.
He'll get back up. So one of the things that we haven't really touched on yet, I guess, is at any point you can shoot a Nemesis. And if you shoot him enough, he'll fall down and leave you alone for a while. And on hard, he drops weapon parts to upgrade your handgun. And
Yes.
some other stuff, too, that I don't really know of offhand.
Yeah, so like on hard, you're even actually actively encouraged to shoot at him.
If you know what you're
instead.
doing, it is worth it.
Mm-hmm.
However,
Okay.
it's very, very hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just kind of curious, because is he just like your big unstoppable grr kill
He is-
everything, or
You can, if you know how he works, you can easily take him down.
okay,
It's just really fucking hard.
no. And I'm sorry if this seems like a stupid question, but as I said last time, I know jack about
It's
Resident
good to honestly. It's good if you ask these questions like this because it lets us answer these things that we may not have thought to answer, especially in the context of like viewers might want to know these things.
Hi.
Yeah,
And I don't know how to answer them necessarily. Like I don't know how to
yeah.
come up with those answers.
Yeah, you know, because I know you know can't I guess when I said like kill him. I know you can't kill him till the end because whole boss thing, and it would be kind of like cool but anticlimactic if you could like at the beginning of the game the first encounter just gun Nemesis down.
At the police station, you can fight him there and get an unlock. It's a pain in the ass.
Just rumble with Nemesis all the time, but it's like
Even if you fight him, the point that keeps him scary is the fact that no matter what you do to him, he just keeps getting back
He
up.
will not stop. He keeps coming.
Which yeah, that actually does make him scarier, really, because you can't stop him.
He will keep coming.
Yeah.
Also, this is a decision thingy. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops. No. I'm gonna save again, actually. Yes. It's been about 42 minutes, so
Okay.
we will end the video here. When we come back, we will continue on. Nemi free.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Hopefully, Nemi free.
Hopefully.